Me, Metroid.
Oh,
Mm. How do you feel about uh Koreans?
fuck.
You know what? You know what? You're the one that won't answer. What is it? It says more about you than it does about me.
I try to like, look up.
You're trying to look up info about Koreans so you can find out if you
Mm,
hate them or not.
it's or maybe
It's okay. Everyone
it
hates
did just say,
somebody.
Nintendo says it will not be releasing a new Switch update during the maintenance period there today. Just means the latest update data, which has been out for a while, 9.1, has been accessed during downtime. Usually not the best idea to get hyped over maintenance. In other news, you shouldn't get hyped over. Some reports said today that Beta 3 news is coming soon. That is incorrect. While there could be technically be news at any time, the original source has nothing on Beta 3. Finally, there's a report from DigiTimes that there will be a new Switch model mid 2020. However, there really isn't much information there, and the site has a very dodgy history when it comes to Nintendo rumors, so can't post about it in good faith.
That's very interesting. Now, my rebuttal. Who cares?
You're freaking out, people freaking the fuck out about Nintendo maintenance is it's like desperate for any Smash news.
Hey, whose fault is that now?
People,
Yeah, well, you know, no. That's not how it works. What's up, my dudes? Hey! Chosen!
Ch- chose. Uh,
Chozobo. I was trying to make a Final Fantasy joke and it didn't work.
Chozo.
So, this is Super Metroid. It's one of the best games ever created.
Let's continue from where we last left off.
Let us journey! Let us journey! And let us shadow of the Colossus.
So
Look at
what?
Samus's idle animation, by the way, how she just slightly breathes.
Yeah.
I fucking... Whoa. The animation stops when you're against a wall.
Hmm.
Okay, where the hell were we? I don't remember... That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do either. Okay, I don't remember the controls right now. Alright, I'm spoiled by Saints Row. I'm trying to hit minus to fucking pull up my map. Okay.
That's an odd thing to think.
Hey, you know, shut up. What the hell do we have to do next? What did we do last time? I got the X-ray visor with some sick maneuverabilities.
Well, I think like you got that earlier than intended, so I guess that's. And honestly, like the X-ray visor is really optional in the grand scheme of things.
I know. We gotta get the we gotta go get the grapple beam. We should go do that next.
I'm trying to think of where the fuck do you even get that?
I don't know. We have power bombs. We could go into Meridia, I think, but we would need the gravity suit to get through the water, at least
Yeah.
efficiently. I don't remember where we get that either.
Do you get the? I think. Do you get that at the wrecked ship?
What, the grapple
Gravity
beam?
suit?
Oh, do I?
Because I feel like I remember. Because I remember like leading up to the place. There's a lot of like jumps you have to do to avoid water. If you get into the water, you have to slowly get back out of it just to do platforming again. But I don't remember if like complete like beating Fantoon or whatever gets you the gravity suit. I don't know.
Uh, you know what? Now that you say that, I think Fantoon does give you the gravity suit. But I don't know, and I'm probably wrong. I gotta stop pressing select to open the goddamn map. Okay, chugga. I'm gonna head to Criteria then and see if... Oh, jeez.
We could just. Can you just head back or go to the right door and just go?
No, shut up.
Ow.
You don't understand anything about Nintendo. I was playing Nintendo since before you were born.
Alright. I was playing Nintendo before they became a freaking game company.
Back when they made playing cards and toys and sex
Love
hotels.
and love testers.
Love testers. God damn it! Stop! I didn't mute my phone. Shit.
And my version is Rohan.
It's an email telling me that I've gone live on YouTube. Thank you. There's no way I would have known that.
Did you know? You're live.
Did you know?
Fucking Venus. They're fucking Venusaurs.
They're not. What?
Like the freaking the top of Venusaurs. That's what it looks like. Those things.
The top of. What the fuck are you talking about?
Like, you know, like the Venusaur, the fucking Pokemon.
I know what Venusaur is, but I don't understand what you're getting at.
The top, the giant plant thing on top of it. Those things in that room look a lot like it.
Speaking in riddles, you are.
Just look up figures your Venusaur, goddammit.
I'm just fucking with you.
Bitch. Violet blue or Violet blue.
Violet, you're turning violet, Violet. Vile. Yeah, that's what I think of when I see that. I think of Vileplume, or Animal Crossing Stank Flower.
Stank flower.
The stanky Animal Crossing flower. I don't think I've ever had one of those in my town. You know what? No, I think I have actually. If I have, it was a long time ago, and it was done on purpose.
Is it like one of those things, like, if your area, like, it's just bad, it just has a lot of stink flowers?
If it's, like, dirty, trashy, smelly, just awful all around, then you'll fucking grow a stank flower.
Nice.
Select is not the fucking map button. Okay. I'm not going... Well, I guess I can go to criteria from here. Wait. Oh, good lord.
We don't have Spring Ball yet, do we?
Is Spring Ball even in this game? I was just thinking about that.
It is. This is the first game. I think this is the first game to introduce it. Because, like, Metroid 2 had the Spider Ball.
It's true, it did. Metroid 2 also had no map screen.
Also, actually, by the way, there's a little trick to this.
Hmm?
Go out, head out the right door.
Were you gonna have me shine spark across or something?
No,
There's
like,
not enough room for that.
hug the wall and like shoot the door. And the moment you go to the other side of the room, just jump. Hold left. Right.
I don't know what you're getting at, but I'll...
I think it's okay. I think it's like you gotta like jump at the very edge of this.
Yes, daddy. I was thinking about this earlier today when I was walking my dog. I want to find a t-shirt. I want to find like a t-shirt, like solid black, white font, nothing special, but I want it to say Daddy's Little Princess or something like that.
Fuck.
Or Daddy's Little Girl. I don't know, something along those lines. Just so... Oh man, this latency is not good.
Yeah, or what the hell? That's what? Empty. Like, why the fuck is the bar just being all?
Oh, please don't. I don't know what you were trying to get me to do, but I'm not gonna bother.
Cause I think it's like, yeah. Unless can you wall jump that? There you go.
Of course I can wall jump it. You seriously think there's something in this game I can't wall jump? Do you even know who I am? You forgot to silence Discord. Oh, did I? I do that a lot. You would not believe how many recordings I have Discord notifications in. I got to a point where I just like leaving them in just because to fuck with people while they watch. I think there were times years ago where I would randomly like just insert manually Skype notification sound effects into videos like at very low volumes, just to fuck with people that were watching it.
But who uses Skype anymore?
Yeah,
right?
that joke means nothing now. But
try to like use the X-ray visor on that left wall.
Will do, miss. Okay, that's okay. And now I know the buttons. Oh.
Yeah, you need the gravity suit for this.
Shit, you're right. Because I can't build up speed. Through the water. Well, I can, but not enough to actually... Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't... Yeah, it like purposely doesn't let you.
I wish I had the space
weird.
jump right now.
Which is weird how that, that trick with that one boss where if you get caught in its web and you run in place, that gets you the Shining Spark for some reason. Or, you know...
Listen, if anyone wants to learn how to wall jump in Super Metroid, just call 1-800... I don't have a joke. I'm sorry.
1-800 Gunpei Yokoi.
1-800 Gunpei Yokoi. 1-800 Roadkill.
1-800 Virtual Boy.
Come on. Didn't they make a PSP game called Gunpei, like named after him?
I wouldn't. I don't know.
It was like a PSP game or a DS game, or maybe it was both. It was called Gunpei. And it was like named after him, I think. I don't know though. I could be totally wrong.
Was it like a Metroid style kind of game or some shit?
No. It was like a puzzle game or something, I think.
Hmm.
You ever played Meteos?
Meteos?
Yeah.
That sounds familiar.
Meteos is the fucking DS puzzle game that Masahiro Sakurai directed. With the little blue vector character dude, yeah.
I remember seeing quote-unquote leaks about it being Smash.
Yeah, Smash Brothers leaks about the Meteos protagonist being in fucking Smash Brothers. Stop pressing select, god damn! Where am I? Okay, I'm there. I gotta get up to Criteria. I don't practice criteria. I ain't got no crystal ball. I had a million missiles, but I shot them all.
Walk 1,000 miles, I'll walk 1,000 more.
That's not how the song goes.
Yeah. Oh, that song just popped in my head.
It goes, when I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. If I go out, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And it does more of that.
Like, I'm trying to think, like, what's like one of the last, besides the X-ray visor, what was the last thing you got? Was it the power bomb?
Yeah, I had power bombs for a while, I feel like.
Oh, I love how the save capsule, like that thing, just disappeared when you have the X-ray visor on it.
Yeah.
Transparency, baby.
But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500. God damn you, I'm so mad at you right now for putting that in my head.
Da 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 da.
Da 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 da.
Holy
da, da,
shit.
Da, 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 da. When are we gonna watch Jurassic Park again?
We saw at least the first one.
Yeah, we saw the first one like 5 years ago, and I don't remember anything from it, so we should watch it again.
That will jump to Jurassic World because the other two movies don't matter, I guess.
Jurassic Park 3, I'll have you know. I don't know anything about it.
There's like, there's like, oh, it's where you get the Shine Spark.
Oh, this is the Shine Spark Ostrich. I wanted to find him anyways. Where is he? There he is!
Whoa!
Oh, he's faster.
Just by a hair.
I gotta go back down there too, though.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like solid. Like you lose health when you're doing that fucking Shine Spark for some fucking reason.
Because they hadn't figured out what made a good game yet. I will say, I got my grievances with Fusion, but fucking hell. Yeah, it was smart for them to put an energy recharge right there.
Yeah, so it's like they were aware of it. And it's just like I'm not sure. Like, were they just trying to like balance it out or something? Yeah, you lose a whole like an energy tank worth of health for that.
It's not the worst. Jeez. What I was saying was I don't like a lot of things about Fusion. There's also a lot of things about it I really like. But one of the things I really like about it is how much easier they made wall jumping and shine sparking.
It's weird. Like in Fusion, they went to like make the wall jump more balanced. Like you can't like break shit. But in Zero Mission, they went back to Super Metroid's wall jump. It's like, what the fuck?
I don't know. Was it you that told me that Samus Return started as a remake of Metroid Fusion?
Yeah, that was one of the original ideas. It was either a remake of Fusion or a remake of Metroid 2. And they decided it was, I think it was Sakamoto's idea of Metroid 2 over Fusion.
I mean,
between the two, I'd rather have a remake of Metroid 2.
Between the two of them, I feel like I would have enjoyed a remake of Fusion way more because there's a lot of stuff I feel like they could have fixed. But I think Metroid 2 definitely needed it way more. So, you know, I can live with that.
All like it's like, although like remnants of this idea is in Samus Return, like the fusion suit mode and shit like that.
Oh, the thing locked behind a fucking $100 amiibo that I've never seen in my life. Yeah, I've heard all about it.
I'll email you the, the fucking amiibo.
Mail me the fucking amiibo so I can unlock the fusion suit and then immediately ship the game back to you. Immediately ship the amiibo back to you so I can fucking... Just so I can have the goddamn mode. Where am I going? Am I heading the right way? No, I'm not. I gotta fucking...
Or there is where their ship is, there are some power bomb like in the upper.
What, like?
Yeah, there's the wreck ship's on the right.
Yeah.
Where you are.
Yeah, that's where I'm headed.
So yeah, like, all right, but like, and I do remember in the area where the Savage's ship in that big freaking room. I think it's up to the left. There's like a hallway, which it has a stupid room idea where like you have to fall down a path and there'll be two missiles on left and right.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about. And yes,
Although,
right.
and although technically, if you're good enough to know ahead of time, you could land just in the middle where you can have both ways open. But it's like very precise. At least from what I remember.
I have all the Metroid amiibos. I can loan it to you. Oh wow, actually that would help a lot.
Yeah, that would. I think I have the Samus both. You know, like I have the Samus Return, Samus, and the Metroid. I have Smash Brothers Samus. I have Zero Suit.
Do you have Dark Samus, or is she not out yet?
She's not out yet. I do have that ordered though, off like eBay, like $20-something.
Why eBay?
I tried looking off Amazon shit. It was just unavailable everywhere.
Oh, okay. I had a fucking. I don't have any Metroid amiibos. I've got a. Oh damn!
I also got Ridley.
Oh, you got. Oh, I forgot about Ridley.
Yeah, it was like one of the first new Smash Brothers amiibo.
The fucking Ridley amiibo is sick.
Wolf looked pretty sick too.
It reminds me of the Guardian amiibo. How it had like the little articulate legs, but I don't think Ridley's tail is articulate, is it?
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
We have the Metroid freaking amiibo that's squishy.
It's squishy. I've heard it's squishy.
It is.
I don't have a lot of amiibo. I've got Amiibo Festival Isabelle, Digby, Young Link, Adult Ocarina of Time Link, Wolf Link, Ness, Modern 8-Bit Mario, Kix, Lottie, and Pichu.
Pichu.
I think that's all of them. I don't think I'm missing any others.
Did Ness? Did you say?
Yeah, I have Ness.
All right. I was like, I probably
You gave me
misheard.
Ness.
I know. I was saying. I probably just didn't hear you say Ness.
You know what? While I'm thinking about it too, we should go down this elevator to Brinstar because I think this is going to take us to a different area we weren't able to get to before.
Oh.
Or we could do this.
Although maybe the way down, probably the main way that elevator down is probably going to lead us to the grapple beam.
Probably. Oh wow, it is really hard to wall jump underwater.
Can you even? I don't think you can.
I feel
wall
like
jump underwater.
it feels
unless
like
you have the gravity suit.
I feel like you can, but maybe not efficiently. I mean, I'm gonna try it a few more times just to be sure.
Is it?
You can, but you don't get any fucking
height.
Yeah.
It's like.
Okay.
Like, but it's probably if you fell on this side.
I keep thinking I can just barely do it, but no, I don't think so. Crouch down. Oh, okay, I know it's how they simulate the idea of like moving in low gravity and underwater and stuff, but the way they slow down her frames of animation is weird. Like, even the ball, like...
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's how it would work, but still, it's something weird about it. I'm here, it's just in the background. What's up, Fishy? Fishy boy?
Actually, I think also they do that in Metroid Prime games. Like they slow, like I think your animations are slightly your animations are slightly slower underwater when without the gravity suit.
You just made me think of something.
What?
Did Prime 3 even have any underwater areas?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you mentioned that, and I was like, now that you say that, I don't recall any underwater areas since Echoes.
Yeah, Echoes was like the last one. It was just kind of a shame because Echoes was the one that introduced a fucking jetpack with underwater.
Echoes
and he could have done
the fucking good one.
Oh, they upset the Prime 1 fanboys.
Hey, Prime 1 is fucking incredible, okay? But I know people disagree with this, and this is a bit of a hot take, but I think Prime 2 is way better. There, I said it.
I love its production values way more.
Way more. Where the hell am I right now? Oh, I'm just fucking here.
We just looped.
We just fucking looped. This is where I goddamn came from. Alright, here. Let's... Damn it.
Yeah, like where the fuck? Let me see where the grapple beam is.
By all means, if you want to do that.
Super Metroid. Beam. Ice beam to grapple beam. Oh, okay. Okay, got the power bomb.
We have to go to the wrecked ship, right? I'm pretty sure it's in the wrecked ship. Unless I'm thinking of something else.
This room's I guess go back to where Crocomire was.
Crocomire?
Yeah. Yeah, that was down in Brinstar.
Yeah, I was gonna say we'd have to go down to Brinstar then. Alright. Looks like Dark Samus releases on January 17th. Oh shit.
Yes. Like Dark Samus looks fucking great.
Dark Samus. Oh man. I'm having throwbacks to you and me watching that direct, and what was it? Before they showed Dark Samus, they showed, what was it, Daisy? No, it wasn't Daisy.
Crom.
It was Chrom, right? The fucking, because we needed another Fire Emblem character.
Yeah. Well, I guess, like, to be fair, that was like a request for since 4.
To be fair, at least he's an original Fire Emblem character and not a sword user like all the other ones.
Oh wait.
When I remember looking at that, and we were both just kind of like, oh, alright, sure, why not? Okay. And then immediately the fucking Prime 3 or Prime 2 music?
No, it was actually the I think it was the. It was like a Brit. It was definitely it was a Metroid. It was a Metroid remix song, which is okay. That's the one thing I have against Smash Ultimate soundtrack. They don't have Dark Samus' boss theme in the game at all. I don't get that.
Here's what Kraid is. Do we have to go down to Norfair for Crocomire? Is Crocomire in Norfair? Do we fight him before or after Kraid?
I was at it. It was after because we meet Kraid. We got the Vario suit, and yeah, it's in Norfair because Norfair is the fire area.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we actually have to go down to Norfair. All right.
Okay.
What was I talking about? I don't remember.
That's what Dark Samus.
I was just saying, like, I remember we saw Chrom and it was like, oh, okay, that's cool, sure. And then the moment that music showed up and Dark Samus showed up, my
Just
fucking
all
eardrums, my fucking eardrums bleed, and you're fucking yes.
Which is actually kind of like at the time I was playing Prime 2 just for the hell of it, and it just fucking happened.
I think about how.
Also, by the way, those enemies right there, those were the X parasites. Like they reused that for X parasites early on.
I was about to say they look just like X parasites. Ah, here we go.
Bomb.
Where's the part where the fucking Chozo statue, like, carries you through the spikes? Have we done that yet? We haven't done that.
I think that's in the Rex ship.
Okay.
Why does the ship have a Chozo statue? I don't fucking know.
This isn't the wrecked ship.
I'm talking about when we get to the Rex ship. Why does it have a Chozo statue?
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. We were just literally talking about that. Okay. I mean, I make fun of you for screaming about Dark Samus, and I make fun of everyone for screaming about video games whenever they do, but, you know, I'm a fucking hypocrite because I do the exact same shit constantly.
Banjo.
Okay. In my defense,
Bullshit.
in my defense, Banjo was a much bigger fucking surprise than fucking Dark Samus. Like, Dark Samus is at least owned by Nintendo, so it's like, oh, of course there's obviously, like, a chance she could be in there. Banjo had no fucking chance. So I think that was justified.
Or Cloud.
Well, Cloud... Yeah, but fuck Cloud. I mean, I'm sure there's a bunch of people that would. A ton.
I love the fucking when Terry came out and it showed him he had fucking 50 songs tied to him, and it's like Cloud has fucking 2.
That's so
like,
upsetting. That they
especially
gave
with
Cloud fucking 2 songs. They're not even remixes.
it's just straight up from the PlayStation 1 game, and it's like just MIDI as fuck. Like God.
Sequenced music is the best. Am I fucking crazy? Oh no, there's a door.
Like,
okay. Wait, no.
no, that we had that.
That's where we came from.
Yeah,
So
okay,
where
for
do
you just gotta go up, left, down.
No, not there. Because I think this is blocked off. I think. Is it blocked off? Maybe not. No,
Like,
'cause that's how we have to. Like, I think we have to get in from this side.
Well, let's head up around here to just check quick.
We'll check for sure, but I think we have to go in from this side.
If that's the case, that's probably why they put the elevator right there. So it's like you have to go like that way.
Maybe. I hate Cloud and Smash. Oh, join the club. Like, a lot of people hate Cloud. Like, okay, I love Cloud as a character. I think he's a cool character, and I like his story and his personality pre-Advent Children.
I would say like of all the Smash 4, the one character, like the DLC characters, like it's third party especially, was like Ryu was the one for me that kind of did nothing for me.
Really?
Yeah, like I understand his presence, like one of the most influential fighting games of all time. That's like, of course, especially
Just
owned by Capcom.
that was kind of
Like,
me with Terry, mainly because I mean, I live in the United States. Who the fuck here had a Neo Geo, right?
but Terry's honestly really fun to play as, though.
He's great. Like actually going back and playing as him, he's fun as hell. And I never played Final Fight, so I'm sure they're fun. But
Yeah, it actually got me wanting to play the fucking games now. But which one's the best one to play? I don't know because there's a fuck ton of them.
there's a billion of them, and they're all like $2 on the eShop. Or at least they were when Terry came out. They put all the King of Fighter games on sale that day.
Also, I was happy for Bayo in Smash, but like in Smash 4, she was kind of fucking broken.
Oh yeah, she was.
Put it lightly.
She was putting it lightly. She was devastatingly broken.
But like, I think like with Smash Ultimate, they went too far because I tried playing as her like in online. It's like either A, people just gang up on you purposely, or B, you're trying to do shit and she just can't launch for shit besides her wicked wheeze, which is like very telegraphed.
I agree with all that sequence of words you just said.
Like the fact that she made it in blows my fucking mind. It's
The
like,
fact
God,
that she made it in over, say, I don't know, uh, Captain
Banjo,
Rainbow.
Captain Rainbow, fuck you,
I was
the
gonna say
Course
Captain
Men.
The Chorus Men. I never got that rumor. Okay, how the hell do you make a fighter out of the Chorus Men?
I
But
mean,
I've never played Rhythm Heaven, so I don't know.
we got fucking Duck Hunt.
That's
Anything
different.
possible.
Come on, that's different. Duck Hunt at least uses a gun in some form.
And I do kind of like the idea. It's like the person out. There is someone actually shooting the gun, like as for the attack, like off screen.
Yeah.
Also, there was one thing I did not know about with a Pokemon Trainer, in Brawl in particular. It had a stamina feature built into the character.
Yeah.
I honestly I never played like whenever I played as Pokemon Trainer, it was like in Subspace, and in Subspace they removed that stamina thing, so you can use each character to your heart's content.
Huh.
Try to power bomb. Well, you had to power bomb one of the walls or some shit.
Oh, well, I wish I had known that before I jumped down. I was expecting like a hallway or something, and I goofed.
Like maybe like try to look at our X-ray visor to see what shit's around here.
Nothing there.
Yep. So I tell you, like it's just right above you, the next hole in the wall. Hmm.
Nothing.
Fucking nothing. What the hell?
You win a life supply of nothing.
Ow.
There's something to that. I feel like there was a way. There's a place where you can shine spark up there and get something.
It's under something
Perhaps
up
not,
there.
though. I don't know, man. Okay, so we can't really get into the wrecked ship, can we?
We need the grapple beam.
Right. And to get the grapple beam, you said we got to go to Norfair.
You gotta go. Lay a power bomb and give her all the debris. Go as far as where was this exactly though?
Wait. Start at the door when you reach the first mound. Angle up to the top left. Start at the door when you reach the first mound. At the door. When you reach the first mound. What, here? This mound? Is this what you mean?
Like maybe like do like a shine spark run, or like have their speed booster run and like just at the top of the hill to go to the left.
I'm trying.
Right. Like not a shine spark, but like
I'm,
speed booster jump
oh, I
up to
see what
that
you.
hill.
Oh. You're right. Let's see how that works. Oh, it just
Damn.
pulls me up here.
I didn't know if I was like something for
Actually, you know what? Oh my god. This is slowly coming back to me. I haven't played this game since I was like 13. Is there a spot on that wall where you can jump with the speed boost and actually like smash through it into a tunnel? I don't... That rings a bell. I don't remember. I haven't played this in fucking 9 years now.
yeah, the way to go is now we have to go back to Norfair. Yeah, I know this is game repetitive, but we're almost ready to continue the rest of the game. I promise. Go left, fall all the way down, then go to the right until you reach the L.
You can angle the shine spark. Shine spark. Ugh.
Yeah, yeah. Like I was in this game, it's really fucking weird. I would say it's much easier to do in later games.
Oh my god! I didn't know you could do that! That's so cool!
Yeah.
Can I do anything with this, or do I have to fucking... Okay. Hell
Okay,
yeah!
I think this is the spot that has like, yeah,
Oh,
like
this place.
yeah.
I remember this. Alright.
Power bomb this shit. Eh. But the nip ya.
No! Fucking dip! It's a shame that doesn't kill them, but oh well.
No, they're just fucking immune.
Oh, good.
Alright, wait, hold up. Okay, actually, E-Tank, yes. Alright, get that.
I was so worried there was gonna be some sort of trap there. Okay.
I guess, like, power bombs or anything else.
Hold that thought.
Yeah, there's.
Oh, look at this. When do you want me to pass this off to you, by the way?
Maybe, like, maybe.
I feel like I'm being stingy with it.
Like, I'm just trying to, like, to be honest, I was trying to figure out, like, where we're even gonna go next before I even wanted to ask. Ugh, okay.
Whoa.
Ah.
Oh,
Ah.
jeez. Oh, yeah, that's something I'm not... Oh, jeez. Okay. Mine.
I think it's, was it here? Okay. Do you mind actually putting up a safe state here, just in case?
I do remember this room.
Yeah, try your best to fall, maybe, like, toward, like, the middle spot? Like, put a safe state here, just so we get an idea what.
Yeah, we will. I will.
Because with this one, there, to the far left and far right, there's fucking missile expansion, so I guess they wanted you to, like, go through it twice, but you can get both sides if you could get all the blocks away.
So, how do I...
Try your best to get in the middle of it.
Why don't you just meet me in the middle? I don't even like that song. I just know it.
Yeah, just hit bleh. Yeah, like
I can do it. Fuck off. I can do it. I can't do it.
and this is why we have the save point for.
Okay, yeah.
There you go. All right, try to get both sides quick.
Got it. Whew.
This.
That is a 1/60th of a second button input you have to do to make that work.
Otherwise, you're falling the fuck down.
Down, down, down to the bottom of the sea.
Ah.
Looking?
Did you break something down there? Yeah, that's the way to go.
I'm just looking around for a sec.
There we go.
Oh, we're back here. And then from here we can head down to Brinstar and then to Norfair, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, hey, wait. There's that's the statues that the bosses. Okay, I was wondering why that area was still opened up there.
Yeah.
I
Do you want do you really want to head back to the ship and just get your stuff restocked?
We might as well because we're so fucking close.
Ow.
Ah, stop it! That was not me, you motherfucker! Please have mercy. I gotta say, Samus is a pretty cool dude.
Pretty fucking rad, man.
He's a pretty cool dude with a big swinging dick.
For a dick for an arm.
Alright.
I guess, do you want to give me the controls here, or do you want to wait until...
What now?
Do you want me to get the controls now, or do you want to wait?
Yeah, go ahead. Wait. There. I saved your life. Now you owe me a life debt. Autobot is taking control. I'm just gonna sit back and commentate over him playing. How's the lag?
Okay, trying to... Feel the feel...
I gotta
doing
grab
fine.
something from the other room real quick. I gotta grab laundry. I'll be right back in a sec. But you know, since you're playing, I don't have to worry about it. So just talk, commentate, do your fucking job for once. Okay, I'll be right back.
All right. Let's go. Remember. All right. God, that's weird. The controls having like shoot being Y and A being run. Hope you're all doing well. Just trying to backtrack. Get Chozo, Yellow, Fish. Any of you, how are you all doing tonight? Of course. You're welcome, Shiny. Damn it. That missile was his life debt. You heard it from me. Good to hear, Chozo. Is there anything here?
Why is it so quiet?
I was just talking. Then people chose to say.
No, you weren't. God damn it! Don't you lie to me! Don't you goddamn lie to me, motherfucker!
Yeah.
Nah, it's okay. I'm back. How you doing? What's everybody doing?
I'm doing fine.
We're gonna have a good old genuine story time. You wanna have a solid discussion?
I got you a missile expansion where a Mother Brain was.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
That was my life debt to you.
God damn it.
You didn't say exactly what.
We did that. I think. Unless there's anything else up. There's something else up there.
Oh, I know what this is.
We did this. But was there anything else up there we missed? I don't remember. Not there.
Oh, like a. I guess you did that. I remember, like, I wasn't there the whole time. I had to leave at the night, so.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah, I did that. This game is so pretty looking.
Sir, I think we have to take that elevator on the right
To down to Norfair?
because right where that is, that's where I was, and that's a complete wall you can't pass. Unless, like, maybe I go down this way.
Yeah, we gotta take the long way down.
Alright.
Not a big deal. At least it's a basically straight shot. You just gotta get back towards Kraid, so. Power bomb.
Jesus.
Oh, that screen timeout is gonna get so annoying, but it's okay. As long as I stay vigilant about it, it won't be on screen for more than a couple seconds. Now down and right. There you go. Don't you fucking die. If you die, I'll make you play a shit game.
Yeah. I already played Spyro.
I was gonna say Custom Robo, actually.
No, anything but that.
Well, alright, since you really don't want to play it that much, I'll make you play something else.
Yay.
How about Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots?
Yeah, I love that movie.
I bet that's a great movie when you actually like just sit and watch all the cutscenes together.
You're right.
I mean, I'm sure it's long as hell, but I bet it's a good movie. What's the longest movie you've ever seen? It's Endgame, isn't it?
Probably. That was 3 hours.
Yeah, I never saw Endgame, but I'm not big on Marvel movies anyway, so. I mean, I don't hate them. I'm very picky about movies. You know me, I'm picky about movies.
Yeah. You're the one who walked off watching Wreck-It Ralph 2.
I couldn't. I couldn't do it, dude. There's only 2 movies in my fucking life that I've ever actually walked away from. Just walked out of them. It was Ghostbusters 2016 and Wreck-It Ralph 2. Fuck both of those movies with an iron fucking railroad spike.
Just couldn't.
New Ghostbusters looks good though. Oh, we didn't have to do this yet.
But I just did anyway.
Oh, now we know it's there. Down to Meridia! Or Norfair. I think Meridia's up there through that fucking water. I don't think you can get up there. I mean, you can get up on that, but I don't think you can get up to the,
Jeez, that fucking momentum.
Or maybe you can.
Fuck, dude. I'm just like slightly tapping. I'm just moving all over the fucking place.
I think that's a safe point.
I'll take it.
We are never gonna get the good ending. I never expected us to, but when I booted up the file and I was like, oh, 2 hours? That's not bad so far. Maybe we can actually pull this off. And now I'm thinking, no. No, there's no way in hell we're pulling that off.
Yeah, because we were like just fucking messing around trying to figure out where we were even going next for fucking grapple beam.
Yeah.
Dude.
Why are you trying to get up there?
Like, I was literally almost up there.
I know, but I think it goes further than you think, dude. It might. I don't fucking know. Do.
I fucking ball jump.
Where are they gonna put Adam Malkovich in Smash Brothers?
He's already a spirit.
Oh yeah, he is. Can you upgrade him and he becomes Samus's ship?
No.
That would have been fucking awesome. They should have done that.
Although, like, they did something that was like a massive. Well, did you see Samus just get fucking zoomed out?
I did.
Oh my god, dude, this is. Why does she have so much momentum? It's only just here.
Do you want me to take over?
I literally almost got up there, damn it.
Okay. I'll just, look up bird facts.
It's like.
Ostriches have the largest eyes of any land animal.
Yeah. Like, how fucking big are they?
Apparently big enough that they're the largest. 15 amazing facts about 15 birds. Ravens are great at mimicking human speech and sounds. Ostriches have the largest eyes of any land animal. Cardinals like to cover themselves in ants.
Fucking ants.
Yeah. What would you do? Owls devour their prey whole. We knew that. Some ducks sleep with one eye open, gripping their pillow tight. Kiwis are sometimes called honorary mammals. Are kiwis mammals? Are birds mammals? Birds aren't mammals. They lay eggs. Platypus lay eggs, but they're also mammals.
Yeah, they're like a weird
Oh
mishmash
god,
thing.
what is wrong with this planet?
We have some weird shit, man.
Most hummingbirds weigh less than a nickel. In ancient Greece, pigeons delivered the results of the Olympic Games. Parrots can learn to say hundreds of words. Swiftlet nests are a delicacy.
Oh.
Bassian thrushes find food by farting. What? Worm-eating Bashian thrushes have been known to dislodge their prey from piles of leaves by directing their farts at them. The excretion of gas shifts the leaf litter on the ground and apparently provokes worms to move around, revealing their location. Excuse me? It's a fucking stink bird. Woodpeckers hoard acorns. The unique black and white coloring of penguins works as camouflage. Hudson chicks are born with claws on their wings. Budgies catch each other's yawns. I knew that one. Budgies, a common parakeet, are the only bird species so far discovered who are susceptible to contagious yawning.
Really?
Yep. While humans, dogs, chimps, lab rats, and a few other creatures have all been known to catch each other's yawns, budgies are the first non-mammal species observed exhibiting the behavior. See? Non-mammal! Fucking birds aren't mammals! What the fuck? Am I stupid? I mean, if I'm stupid, let me know and make me feel bad about it because I deserve it, but goddamn.
Damn.
I want to find more bird facts. No, you know what? What other animals? What's a good animal we can find some facts about?
Snakes?
Yeah! Snake facts. Now I'm yawning. Sorry. Sorry about that.
Bastard.
Whoa, Google has a thing now where you can view 3D models of these animals, and they're all animated and shit. Like, I'm looking at a snake slither around in 3D. Oh, this is cool. It's a ball python. We used to have one of these as a pet. Amazing facts about snakes. I hate fucking clickbaity ass titles like this, but you know what? Whatever. Snakes are so old that they existed when dinosaurs roamed the earth. Yeah. Yeah, so did fucking dinosaurs. So did people. Haven't you ever seen that famous picture of Jesus riding the raptor?
It was the coolest shit.
Birds are not mammals. No. Cool. I was right. So platypi are just the weird fucks. Snake facts. Sorry,
yeah.
you were saying?
I got it.
Oh, damn. Proud of you.
Hey, there.
There are over 3,000... Oops. Let me move that down here. There are over 3,000 kinds of snakes in the world. They are present in every continent except Antarctica. Snakes, like other reptiles, are cold-blooded. This means that their body temperature changes in according to the temperature. Shouldn't that be in accordance? I'm gonna say it because it sounds better. Like other reptiles are cold-blooded. This means that their body temperature changes in accordance to the temperature of their environment, unlike warm-blooded animals, whose temperature remains constant. Snakes which live in colder climates will therefore hibernate in winter, as it would otherwise be too cold for them to survive. Snakes cannot bite their food, so in order to eat large prey, they will unhinge their jaw to swallow the food whole. Ew! Ew, gross! Snakes can open their mouths up to 150 degrees, allowing them to eat things that are 75 to 100% bigger than their own size. It has even been known for a snake to burst after eating prey that is too big for its stomach.
Ew.
Right? It's disgusting! I love snakes!
Poor snake.
Ugh. Can't get my jaw open hard enough. Mei Ling, could you teach me a thing or two? How about one of your shitty Chinese proverbs?
Wait, what? You heard me.
You can get it. You can get this. Do it. Actually, just shine spark jump. Goddamn. I mean, you're already
I feel
right
like
here. You have this.
I feel like you're supposed to be like, what the hell's that? Maybe supposed to be here for.
You're supposed to grapple off that enemy, I think. But you can wall jump like you were trying to do if you manage it. You can shine spark jump to it. Yeah, you're supposed to grapple off that thing. Snakes, such as boas and anacondas, suffocate their prey by squeezing it to death.
Constricting them.
Because snakes have a slow metabolism rate, they don't have to eat as often as other animals. The king cobra can go months without having to eat. Snakes use their tongue to smell. I knew that. It was a little over a year ago, like Christmas 2018. I went to somebody's house and they had a pet snake and they were like, "You want to hold him?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah! Are you kidding?" And I held out my arm and they let the snake slither up my arm and I held him and I was like, "Hey there, little guy!" And he was like, he was really cute. I loved him. I've shown you the picture of him. I don't know where the hell it is, but I know I've got that picture somewhere. The fucking like 4-foot long ball python that my dad had when I was a little kid. I wish I could find like pictures of me as a toddler with it wrapped all the way around my body and my neck, like wearing it like a scarf. This is it right here. I'm having to occasionally flick my stick so that the timer doesn't, so that the screen doesn't time out. A snake's skin does not grow with the body the same way it does in humans. Each year, snakes will shed their skins 3 to 6 times to allow for further growth. Some snakes can breathe partially through their skin, allowing them to dive deep underwater. There are around 7... Ooh. We did it!
There we go.
Hell yeah!
The best beam in the game.
You're not wrong. You ready for the hardest fucking room that uses the grapple beam? It's right here. Not this room. I'm sorry, I'm getting the room mixed up. There's another room, and it's like really early when you get the fucking thing, and it's unnecessarily hard for some reason.
I guess I really want you like if you can get this, you get through anything.
There are around 700 species of venomous snakes. The venom is used for self-defense and for killing prey. They misspelled defense.
Also, I do like how the grapple beam can open doors.
I like that too. Rattlesnakes have a loud rattle on the end of their tail, which they use if they feel threatened. Other snakes hiss when they are threatened. Despite snakes often being feared, more people are killed by bees than snakes every year. I love bees. But I love snakes too. That was the room I was talking about, by the way.
There we go. Not that bad. What are you talking about?
Yeah, okay, shut up.
Okay, so now we can get
How
to the
about you go
ship.
fucking wall jump up the goddamn... Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wow, there's only like... this whole area is only like one elevator. Jesus. Alright. To the wrecked ship. Damn it.
Snakes are found worldwide, except in Antarctica, Ireland, Greenland, Iceland, and New Zealand. So is that actually true then, that there are no snakes in Ireland? I mean, I know that fucking story, like St. Patrick and all that. But, I mean, obviously that's not true, but like, is it true that there's actually no snakes in Ireland? Huh.
Yeah.
That's what it says here, but I don't know how well I'm gonna trust a planet. How well I'm gonna trust a website called onekindplanet.com. Oh, excuse me, .org.
Orc. Did you already get the energy tank all the way here?
You know, I don't know. Why don't you find out for me? Since you need a good healing, anyways. Oh wait! Is this the Crocomire room?
Yeah.
Yes, I did get this.
All right. I really do like kind of like the grapple hook, the kind of shit in this.
I like it too. Do you like it better than in Metroid Prime?
And it's like you know, the thing is with the Prime games, Prime One, Prime One, you know, it's just simple, like just swing across a gap. And Prime Two, they give you the option to like you can actually shoot while you're grappling, which is a cool idea, but you
You
can't
have to do it.
fucking
You have to do it for certain bosses, don't you?
no.
Oh, well, never mind.
I guess it's just it's nice there for like some defense while you're doing the grapple, but in the GameCube version in particular, it's just like you can't fucking aim with the thing. You're just completely still straight. That's like the one thing about with the Wii control of Prime 3 and the Wii versions of Prime 1 and 2 that really benefit.
Yada yada yada. I know you've got a fucking giant, massive hard on for the goddamn shitty Wii ports of Metroid Prime.
There we go. The controller died.
Oh no! How could you do this? Don't die to the seahorses. How many games do you actually know, like, all the enemy names in?
Probably you know like the Mario games probably, and
Because
probably and maybe some of the Sonic games, the egg ponds and shit. Damn it.
then I tend to like games like this, like Metroid. I never bothered learning the names of the enemies except for Metroids,
Yeah.
and like these are just fucking fire seahorses or whatever.
Yeah, like, well, especially it's like a lot of these enemies are like just like one, they're almost like one and done in the series.
Well, the thing is, like, what I was getting at is enemies like this where they're Maggie. What is it? Okay.
God damn.
Yeah, apparently.
It's like, how dare you not know every Metroid?
Probably just Pokemon. I didn't even consider Pokemon. I guess that counts. I was just gonna say that games like this, where enemies probably have really simple, easy to understand names, I just never bother learning them. But then games like Pikmin that have the weirdest, fucking dumbest enemy names.
Bulborbs.
I wasn't even thinking Bulborb. I was thinking like Ravenous Whiskerpillar and Careening Dirigibugs.
You create dirt, those assholes.
But like, I don't know. Shit like that for some reason I can remember super fucking easily. It's almost like I have selective memory or something. Maggie! Okay, I'll let you... Okay, shush! Enough.
Jeez.
God, calm down. I know. Alright, I'll be right back.
All right. I'll be doing this.
No, you won't.
I guess like with the Metroid games, I don't remember much of the like like probably these are like gamers like fire ones, shit like that. But like, I remember a lot of the enemies from the Prime games. All like the fucking those enemies that scan the logbook. You just know those names by this point. I don't remember the names in these 2D games, but yeah, me too. I love the prime names because of the logbooks. Rick ships them. Yes, I'm just trying to. I'm looking at the map constantly to see which is the closest to criteria, which is just above. Also, I gotta say, the wreck ship, the boss, Fan 2 is bullshit. Where I died so many times to that thing because apparently, if you just go in, like if you just get every upgrade, don't really even think of the upgrades, or even the fact you can even like. Okay, oh shit, you can turn off. I turn off everything, but if you don't go change around equipment, you still have like the ice beam, which for some reason it's like Phantom just reacts so fucking obnoxiously with the ice beam. You need the wave beam to make him more vulnerable. Like, how are you supposed to know that? Damn it. Also, I guess with Metroid Prime, did you guys ever have that one log? Do you got 99% on? Because I have, and it sucks. Prime 2 is probably the worst with that, with bosses. I feel like that game makes every part of a boss a log entry, where Metroid Prime 3 just makes it much easier by just having the boss scan once, and you can scan multiple times during the phases, but it just gives you extra tips of what to do in that phase, which is what it should have been. Fuck Prime 2 sometimes with that. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, you freaking knock back. You're obnoxious. Yeah, screen touch. God damn it. Yeah, it's through his end, not mine. So you're just playing through. You're playing through, and the game got dark. I can't really do anything about that. That's on his end. If he's gone too long where the system goes in sleep mode, you know what happened. Yes. Yeah, it's like I'm just in the mood. I'm just in the zone right now, and it's like, oh, it's recording through his end, not mine. Just, yeah, I guess it shows it's like with the whole turning stuff off. And like 99% of the time, you don't ever have to. It's just literally with Fantoon. I was getting fucking mad at the Fantoon boss fight because if you hit him with the ice beam, he does not stay vulnerable much long at all. You barely get much time to hit him, and he will constantly hit you a lot. And I looked it up. It's like, oh, he's more vulnerable. Wave beam on. If you have the ice beam on at all, he's like nowhere near as vulnerable to attacks. Like he doesn't make himself open to it, which is dumb. Yeah, yeah, he died a lot. So did I. This shit. Gonna get some restore. Also, I kind of like the screen being dark. It kind of makes like this area like it's like the middle of the night in North Fair or Sevis. My bad. That underwater one too. I didn't know to grapple the electric thing. I didn't know to grapple the electric thingy. Oh, like that weird, like the other way to beat the boss. I've always done it that way, because like those you see those things, electrical things on the wall, and I wonder what you do something with them, and especially he's dragging you around in the air. But like I love the idea, like the little attention to detail. You it feels like this is like one of the only games that really does it in the series. So, like, yo,
What did
by
I
the way,
miss?
your screen time is screen
I
dark.
know. I saw that when I came in.
All right.
Let's see.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
with those, yeah, those break. Yeah, but now we're with the way to the freaking wreck ship.
I'm just thinking about this. I missed a lot of stuff in the chat, huh?
Like I was talking, so
I don't remember their names in the 2D games, but yeah, me too. I know Prime names because of the logbooks. Yeah. I'm the bitch that 100% of the logbook in Prime 2 and 3, but refused to do it in the first game.
like I really don't like Prime One. It's really weak. The whole everything, I like with what was I trying to say was with the logbook in Prime 2 and 3. The entire model was highlighted.
Yeah.
You know, in Prime One it was a fucking square. And then
It was like a hexagon or something.
no,
No, it
it
was a
was like
square.
yeah, it was a square, and it's just like from a lot of times you probably miss a lot of shit much easily because of that.
Oh god.
It's a spooky head ghost. It's the gonks.
It's the Y parasites. I 100% all three, but I had to look up some things here and there. I mean, I 100% all three of them in the sense of I got all the items. But
Yeah, that technically counts as like 100%.
yeah, in terms of scan log though, I only did it with 2 and 3. I did not bother with the first game.
Yeah,
Because
like
it's also like the health and missiles are each like required pickups for like scan log and
Prime One that like it was like the only time to do it, and thank God they didn't do it again afterward.
then there's Prime Hunters. I like
Or
Prime Hunters.
yeah, oh yeah, Prime 100 did fuck, but that wasn't retro, so
No, it wasn't. Prime Hunters is good for it. Like the fact that it's on the DS is super impressive.
yeah, it's like if we had a retro game on N64, charming like that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not fond of the touch controls because I don't like touch controls in almost any game.
For me personally, if I'm gonna play, I'm playing through the Wii U because having just bigger controller with gamepad is just feels way more comfortable.
That's why I use the DSi XL, but even then I get hand cramps. Says the guy who literally never gets hand cramps when he plays Kid Icarus Uprising.
Fuck you.
You gotta kill all the enemies.
Yeah.
Enemies.
Also, it took me a good while to realize that these enemies were like the same enemies in Prime One or whatever. That like they just kind of like if you know
the electrical fields.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
like when you're doing the charge beam, they just like charge beam. I want that. They just fly right toward you. Also, there's like some Metroid, some shit in the background. This green thing.
What?
Like, see the background, those windows.
Yes.
Like those are like the mock droids, or some shit like that. Like the failed experiments of space pirates trying to create Metroid.
Oh, I just assumed it was like a window looking out into space. Holy shit.
Where do we go? Because we have to restore the power to this place.
The power within.
The power within.
Now you're playing with power. Super power. Portable power. Can you bomb down here?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
That's it.
This one.
I'm gonna let you fight Fantoon, by the way.
God damn it.
I'm not putting myself through that. I'll take Ridley. You can have Fantoon. I think you got Kraid, I got Crocomire, and then you can have Fantoon, and I'll have Ridley.
I'll have Mother Brain.
What about the what about the other boss I can't remember the name of? The fucking...
Oh, the weird... I know what you're talking about. The thing that shoots like web at you.
Yes.
I'll do that. I'll do that one.
Alright. Because I always remember, like, whenever I think about this game, it's like, oh, Ridley, Kraid, Crocomire, Fantoon, and then those are the only fucking 4 I remember. And I can never remember all the other ones. I always forget about the fucking plant boss and the web one. Did you just turn off the ice beam?
Yes. Because actually, it's actually weak to the wave beam and wave beam alone.
Oh,
if you have the
right.
ice beam,
if you have the
which
ice beam, it doesn't do very well.
How the fuck are you supposed to figure that out?
How the fuck do you figure any of this out? You had a subscription to Nintendo Power. Get the clues that you can use.
I forgot that you could just individually shoot these. Okay. Damn it.
Did you have a Nintendo Power subscription when you were a kid?
No.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, dude. Nintendo Power was the shit back then. I wish I still had all my issues that I kept them for a few years, but I think I left them when I moved a long time ago.
Damn.
They weren't like retro issues though. They were like
Damn it.
DS Wii era issues, but still.
Mmm.
How come Fantoon looks like fucking Dracula from the 90s movie? You know what I'm talking about? With the butt hair?
Yeah, damn it.
Simpsons made a parody of it with Mr. Burns, I think.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? This looks like the final boss of Half-Life.
Half-Life?
Nihilith or whatever his name is. Yeah, the final boss in Zen. This looks just like him, only without the tentacles and stuff. Oh, he's got little dangly tentacles.
Little dang.
Little dangles. Remember him being the real final boss in Other M?
Yeah.
Wasn't that kind of cool, but...
Out of
really
nowhere.
Out of nowhere and didn't fix anything, or whatever. I'm about to play Half-Life for the first time. Oh, that might have been a spoiler then, I'm sorry. But, that's a great fucking game.
Yeah, he's dead. First try, motherfucker.
There you go.
Yeah, if you don't have... The fucking ice beam just makes it way fucking harder than it should be. Just... Oh, bye, Gygus.
It is totally Gygus.
Yeah, I got power back.
No, I watched Tyler beat it in the 90s. Okay, cool. So we're solid then. I fucking love... Whoa.
I love how the wave beam is still there because I shot it.
I was looking at that like, what the hell? It really does freeze the entire game except for that part, huh? Oh.
I guess.
Dude, I can't even figure out how to make a pause button in my games. By the way, it power's back on, so watch out for those wires.
Yep.
Don't touch me, I'm a real live wire. Psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
The gonks, they have risen.
The goggles, they do nothing.
Ow.
I watched Tyler beat it in the 90s. You know what? How's that game coming along, by the way? Oh, you know, I haven't touched it in like a week or two, so nothing. Just kind of procrastinating like usual. And then eventually I'll decide, oh, you know what, I'll sit down and work on it, and I'll mess with it for like 20 minutes and be like, alright, well, I need a team. It's hard by yourself.
Yeah.
I'm lucky that I'm getting like the help I am getting, like from Ollie and stuff. That's great. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, uh, if you want an interesting after you play Half-Life, if you want to just like have fun with it, you should download a game on Steam. It's free. It's a mod for Half-Life, I believe, called Sven VR.
Yes.
It's not VR, is it?
No, I don't think so.
It's Sven Co-op. Sven Co-op. That's it.
Yes, that's what it's called.
SVEN Co-op. Uh, and
I'll say first.
it's basically the original Half-Life, but online. You can just play it with friends. Go through the
Yeah.
campaign with a buddy. It's great.
Although, to be honest, playing co-op, if you die, it's like I feel like it's very punishing. It's like if you just die straight up, it's like you don't really respawn for like a good while
You
or
don't
some shit.
respawn until like the other player gets to the next checkpoint or like chapter or whatever.
Yeah, which is
It's a lot of fun. It's got some issues, but I mean it's fun. Oh, you can do that. There you go. I wish someone would do something like that with Half-Life 2, unless it has been done.
okay. I feel like I should have like gravity suit or something for this.
Um,
Damn it!
yeah, where is the gravity suit? I thought it was on the wrecked ship.
I probably like I got. Oh, there's like that. There was a. I think it was the big room with the whole where I pointed out where like the Metroid enemies in the background
Oh yeah,
or the Metroids. It's probably up. I gotta go up there.
the not droids.
The I think the official name is Mock Troid.
Mock droids. That just sounds like a powered-up Metroid,
It's,
not
I
a
think it like
failed abortion.
it's like it's all mocked up.
He's gaining on you, so you better look alive. He's busy revving up the powerful Mach 5.
Go Speed Racer, go
Go
Speed
Speed
Ow.
Racer, go! Da, 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 do, da, 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 do. You ever watch Speed Racer?
The original, no.
Okay, have you ever watched the movie from like fucking...
I played the game. That game was actually really good.
Never played that game. So you didn't see the movie?
I've not seen the live action movie.
Did you see Did you see the shitty sequel cartoon they made that used to be on Nickelodeon? Where it like revolved around Speed Racer's son, and his name was also Speed Racer.
No, his name was just Speed. It's like I saw that show. Yes,
The show was fucking terrible.
I saw it to the very end. They actually see Speed Racer grown up.
Oh shit, Speed's at the end?
Yes.
Okay, how's that work out?
It's just like it literally just kind of ends on that note. It's like they reunite because like, he went in hiding, I guess, to protect his son, kind of shit.
Protect his son from what?
Like, in the show, there's a whole thing about that. What?
Oh, I gotta protect my son from the fucking. Ugh.
There was people who wanted like, well, it was the original car was the Mach 5.
Yeah.
And in the show, I hear like the Mach 5 gets busted, and then the new car like Speed has the young new Speed like it's the Mach 6, and there's like.
Okay, I have no right to be talking about this cartoon because I have not watched a goddamn episode of it since it first came out like 13 years ago.
Yeah.
The way I remember it is like in the first episode, they're in like a garbage dump and they find like the Mach 5 just kind of sitting in a trash heap all wrecked up, and he's like, "Whoa!" and he takes it and fixes it up into the Mach 6.
No, I'm not sure if it's like he gets a Mach 5, tries to fix it up, it gets like just wrecked, and then like it has something that leads to like I guess a new car that the original Speed Racer was working on, which was the Mach 6, and then at the end of the show there's like a completely new Mach Speed car, and it's basically it doesn't run on gas at all. It runs on it's solar powered. It's a solar powered car.
Solar powered cars.
Yes.
Man, that would be real fucking nice. and expensive, but
Yes, it
goddamn really
was.
worth it.
But Speed Racer was thinking ahead.
It was, yeah. The only thing I remember about that cartoon is that his little brother Spritle, the little boy that used to hide in the trunk all the time. Yeah.
Ooh. Is this it? Is this it? If I could get down there. Happy.
I got brought coffee.
Aw, that's nice.
Yeah, 9:30 p.m. coffee. It's very hot, but it's also very delicious.
I think I know where the gravity suit is. I think I'll take a lower path to get to it. I think it's here.
I forgot what I was talking about. Speed Racer?
Speed Racer.
Yeah. Okay, so you remember Spritle? And,
Like the monkey, little monkey.
well, there was the kid Spritle, and I don't remember what the monkey's name was. Speed 2, I don't know. Spritle 1? But,
Spiral 1.1.
no, he's Spritle, and the little kid is Spritle 2. It's like that episode of South Park where Kyle's cousin comes to visit, and he's like, "Hello, Aunt Sheila! Well, when I grow up, I want to be an investment banker. I have these weird polyps on the back of my hands. I don't know what they are." No, don't. Oh, this is the part.
Yes.
I have these weird polyps on the back of my hands.
And then he just bowls you, like, for using the bowling ball right into the spikes.
I wish he would just fucking bowl, because it looks like he's getting ready to fucking bowl with it. You know when you like go bowling and you hold up the ball?
Honestly, I feel like that would have been something that would have been done in Metroid Prime.
It absolutely would have, yeah. Oh Jesus, this bus is going fast! I'm big! Oh no, is this beef? Oh no, I can't eat beef. You see, I have a problem with my gastrointestinal lining, and beef really gives me gas. Gravity suit! Hell yeah!
Why does it look like a spring?
It's the spring ball. Oh, look at that purple!
The purple looks...
Oh, that's sexy.
I gotta say, honestly, the best gravity suit design for me personally is in Samus Returns. That looks fucking sick.
They did have a Chozo statue bowl. They did have a Chozo statue bowl with you in Prime 1. Did they?
In Prime 1, they had something like that. There was a room...
Is that the room with all the fucking, like, Chozo ghosts?
Yes.
I thought so.
Like,
I remember it now.
And behind it, there were, like, 3 panels that had, like, each was tied to a beam weapon.
Yes, that's exactly the room I'm thinking of.
Yeah, it's like, and go! And went through the floor, like, damn it!
Such a fun game. I wish I could go back and experience the first Prime, like, all over again, blindly.
Okay, so now we have the gravity suit.
Like, in all the years that we've known each other, and all the movies and games we played together and everything, Prime and Prime 2 are probably way up there as some of my favorites.
Same here.
That was just so much fun.
Prime 2, I know you were, like, secretly gonna shit yourself. We were so close to 100%ing the logbook.
I was so scared! It was so close to just not being right, you know?
Yeah. And, like, the only thing I was majorly worried about was, like, the fucking bosses, because Prime 2 has really obnoxious scan logs with bosses in particular.
Yeah, because
I
each
mentioned
form is like its own scan log and stuff.
Yes, which I prefer Prime 3 way of where, like, okay, let's say, like, you're at the very beginning of the fight, you get the scan log. When the boss is doing something different in Prime 3, like a different phase, you can't scan it again, it shows, like, completely, like, red. But all it does, it just gives you a tip of, like, what to do with that phase.
I'll give you just the tip.
Not in front of the chat.
I My only thing, okay, big
Uh,
shock. I'm about to bitch about the fucking scan log in Prime 3. I know this is a shocker. Um, the thing I can't stand about the scan log is the fact that, like, at least in the other games, it's like, scan this button. You scan it, and it's like, okay, it's scanned. Press the button. Now scan the pressed button. Because it's a different scan
like,
log, and it's like, okay, that's
like,
dumb. But
like
then
it's not
Prime...
tied to the logbook at least.
I know it's not tied to the logbook, but fuck off. It's still dumb. They fucking boot up the game, and it's like, scan this button. Now press the button. Now scan the button. Go in the next room. Here's the same button. Scan that one as well. Now press it and also scan that one. And the fucking... And like, okay, with like the Galactic Federation soldiers or like the Space Pirate soldiers, like there's like different classes, and each variant of the enemies have like, you know, the same classes essentially.
Yeah, we thought we lost the fucking demolition troopers.
Yeah, but
But
like,
thankfully they were just like at the entrance at like it was on one of the landing sites.
it was like
They're
right at
always
the
there.
entrance to Phase.
It was no, it was to the Space Pirate home world.
It was the tunnel that
Phase.
leads you into Phase.
No, the tunnel that led you to the Space Pirate home world's seed.
Oh, well, whatever.
Not Phase.
Well, right
not
after
Phase.
that you go to Phase, so whatever.
Yeah, I'm just being.
Great, now I can't remember what I was talking about. Something about fucking... I don't know.
Talking about just logbook stuff.
Well, I don't know. I also don't like motion controls. So there's that. Why shake a button when you can... Shake a button. Why press a button when you can shake a fucking stick?
My hot take is I prefer the motion controls over... Because I feel like I have better movement with the fucking thing. There's some cases in Prime 1 and 2 where, like, mainly Prime 2, the final phase with Dark Samus is a pain in the ass with motion controls.
Okay. Okay, we've had this argument before so many times, but I have to bring it up again. The games were designed heavily with lock-on in mind, and the motion controls make it...
Like, I'm not saying it's bad, I just prefer...
No, I know, but like, fucking... I'm saying the Wii controls are bad, though. I don't fucking like the fact that, why are you here?
I forget that this area is blocked off. I gotta go to another elevator.
Yeah. But the games were designed with, like, heavy lock-on in mind. Like, it's designed for you to lock onto the enemies in place. And it's really hard to lock on when your reticle still moves all over the screen. You know what I mean?
Like for me, it's like...
Human hands are not perfectly steady. You're going to fucking jitter a little bit. And the lock-on is a lot harder in that version when it doesn't actually lock onto things.
Well, it's like...
And I know you can turn on a different version of the lock-on, but it doesn't
there's
fix
that.
anything.
It's just like... But still, to me, where, it helps to get the camera view generally in that area. And... Like, the camera will, like, focus on the enemy, and you can still have your arm cannon aiming around. Which, it never bothered me that much.
It doesn't lock... The difference is it doesn't lock the arm cannon, it locks the camera. But in the original, it locked the cannon.
Yeah.
So I'm a lot more used to that. Okay. What about with Pikmin? Like, you prefer the new play controls over Pikmin, right?
Yeah, like, like an RTS kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, like, okay. Prime... I fucking love Prime. I'll deal with the controls for 3 because I don't have a choice. 1 and 2, I will go out of my way to hook up the GameCube for those. Pikmin... The first Pikmin... Definitely the Wii version, because they fixed a lot of fucking bugs. And also, it's widescreen and, you know...
What major bugs did they fix, if I may ask?
Okay, so... They fixed, I don't know if they fixed the bridge glitch. I don't think they did. I think that's still there.
No, that's still there. I lost some Pikmin. Remember?
They changed the Pikmin AI so that now they don't automatically attack enemies or plants when you walk by them. You have to command them to do it.
Okay,
Uh,
yeah, that's
in the original game, their AI worked as you would throw a Pikmin, like say, at a flower, and it would destroy the flower, and the pellet would fall, and then it would run back to you, and you had to throw the Pikmin again to get it to pick it up. Whereas in the Wii one, they would knock down the flower and then immediately just pick it up and carry it.
Jeez.
So between those two, with the first game, yeah, I'll definitely take the Wii version over the GameCube one any day. Pikmin 2, on the other hand, I will gladly take the GameCube version.
Like you see me play through the Prime game through on Wii, the mainly part like Prime 2 through the Wii version. I freaking just
You beat that game in like 5 hours.
yeah.
Like
Or
2
Prime
sittings.
In Prime 1, I did it in one setting under 5 hours. I know that. I remember that. Okay.
But yeah, the Wii version of Pikmin 2 doesn't really add anything, except widescreen and aim controls. Beyond that, it doesn't really do anything else.
Yeah.
So while the first game fixed a lot of issues in the Wii version, and I can go play the Wii one because of that, the GameCube one for Pikmin 2 is just fine. Because the benefits over having point controls is honestly kind of mitigated by the fact that you can't throw nearly as fast as you can on the GameCube one.
So they like nerfed that down a bit in the Wii version?
No, there was
or the game general?
There was a trick in the first 2 Pikmin games where, like, while you're throwing by tapping the A button real fast, you can kind of rotate the C stick with your left hand. Like, you take your left thumb and put it on the C stick and rotate the Pikmin around you while you tap A, and you would throw like 4 times faster than you were normally able to.
Bullshit.
So it was like a huge speedrunning tactic, and it helps you beat the game real fast and everything.
Oh,
But in the Wii version, it's a lot harder to do because you have to aim this Wiimote in order to direct them where they have to go. So you have to kind of circle the Wii remote in a in a circular motion to get them to gather around Olimar. And then you have to tap the A button to throw and keep your hand steady while you do it. And then you have to reach up with that same thumb and hold down on the D-pad to direct them. Whereas on the GameCube controller, it was easy just to like, use my other thumb on the stick and do that. Yeah. But it's a lot more cumbersome on the Wii one, basically. And that's really the only reason I prefer the GameCube version of 2. It's just because of faster throwing. Because other than that, it doesn't really fix anything. Hell yeah!
E-Tank.
E-Tank! Simpson. Homer Simpson. He's the greatest guy in history. From the town of Springfield, he's about to hit a chestnut tree. Oh no.
Powerbomb.
Destroy it. Take them out. Kill them all.
No. Destroy them all.
Destroy us all. So Otto, I heard the news. I heard you're gonna be on MSNBC.
No.
Say you killed that lady. What do you have to say about that, huh?
She had it coming. She underestimated my power.
She underestimated my power? Who's the video of the fucking 2 like 17-year-old dudes playing with toy swords and pretending they're in Kingdom Hearts?
Oh god.
And he's like, this is fucking 2 chodes hanging out in like a parking lot of a church or something, and one of them is like jumping on top of a little hill, and he's like, I will not let you give in to the power of darkness! And they fucking run around and swing the toy swords around. It's really funny.
My friends are my power.
My friends are my No, but at the end, like fucking, I guess the guy playing Sora, Roxas, I don't fucking know. had 12 people testified that if Hat hadn't killed those babies, they'd have killed him. Yeah, free Hat. More people will come if you say we have a free Hat. God damn it! I love that episode. Oh god damn it! I forgot what I was talking about because I started laughing at this fucking South Park bit.
Shit.
Yeah, right.
So that's Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, that's right. It was the fucking dudes, and I guess Sora or Roxas are like lying on the. God damn this timeout. Are lying on the ground, and the other one's standing over him. And he's got his quote unquote keyblade in his hand, and he's like, ah! And he slowly thrusts it down, and stabs the ground next to him, and then just goes, "I can't kill you. You're a part of me." That's how the fucking video ends. I fucking love it because it's so stupid. It's stupid because I know that's exactly the kind of shit I did when I was a kid, and I'm just so glad I didn't have a camera to film it and put it online. Get the missiles.
I think it's like I think I know what I'd have to do, which is like.
Yeah, right there where that little blade of grass is.
Yeah, it's like that's like the only fucking signal you get of this fucking part. Right. That up, kill you. Oh, what the fuck? Can I get it from this far? What the fuck? Okay, so I guess I gotta get the fucking Shine Spark before, or like get the speed booster charged up beforehand.
Can't you like charge the Can you charge the Shine Spark and then go through the door and just kind of get to that spot real quick?
Yeah, it's like I always afraid like I don't have enough time. Like, hold up, we'll get that door open. Pulling down. Damn it!
You realize that in our first Super Metroid stream, we got 7 energy tanks, and in this one so far, we've gotten 2.
Yeah, I guess they give you more health. I guess just early on.
Yeah, it really like slows down the further you go.
Yeah, like Prime 3 gives you fucking E-tanks off the ass.
It does, yeah. Other M does too, actually. I mean, you get the first one like before you even get the power turned on in the first sector. Oh,
like see, shit like that's what I'm talking about. It pisses me off. It feels like it doesn't last that long. Oh, no, that. I don't want. I guess like I got freaking charge it up in here. Ooh, close.
there you go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Shine Spark, motherfucker.
Shine Spark.
Oh.
Shine Spark.
Actually, I guess to clarify to anyone, is the next boss that freaking that weird water spider thing?
Webby dude? I don't know. I think so.
If it is, like, I want to get that far, then I'm probably gonna call it. You could continue onwards if you want.
We haven't even gotten to Ridley. Where is Ridley?
In freaking his lair.
Thanks, I wouldn't have figured that out.
Ooh. Dickweed.
Spin around. No, you gotta spin around. You fucked it up!
Oh, it's right there. Why if I was holding the shoot button?
Why are you so bad at wall jumping? That was pretty cool.
Thank you. There we go. Ah, why?
What
I
are you
had no
doing?
control over that. I had no control over that.
This coffee is really fucking good, actually.
I,
Hey, you haven't gone down there.
oh, why can't I freeze? What the fuck? Oh, okay.
Beep, 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 beep.
Hell yeah. I'm just holding up there. Sorry, I was holding up. He went. Samus went right.
Oh, displays. There's the thing here. I know there is. There it is. There's really no way you should be able to see that without the X-ray visor, but if you look closely at the tiles, you can kind of see a little thing there.
Although how the green just was the first thing you saw.
Well,
Going
yeah,
this room.
everyone knows that, like in real life, green loads faster than everything else.
Oh please. Okay, I would be mad if like you go all the way out.
Fucking... I'm taking you back to the fucking... Not even near the elevator either, wow.
Is there anything else though, or is that just I guess a shortcut? I don't see here. I guess yeah, it's just a shortcut way around. I guess.
You can take a shortcut. Break the targets.
Complete.
Failure.
I love those fucking memes. I love those fucking memes where it's just like, with like someone with a fucking target. Psh, complete.
Board the platforms.
Or
Failure.
failure. Oh.
Okay, I'm here. Hi, Fishy. Welcome. We're playing Super Metroid, but you knew that already. I'm just enjoying a nice cup of Joe with my buddy Joe. That's not your name. It's like Jeffrey or something.
I'm so used to like those enemies are in Metroid Fusion. You can freeze them, then that game, but you can't hear.
Well, whose fault is that now, huh? Who you gonna blame?
Sakamoto.
Sakamoto, you fucking bitch.
Wait, you can grapple? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah. They float up too.
There we go. Actually, there's a grapple point up there.
This is the hardest grapple room in the game, by the way. This is what I was thinking of earlier.
Oh god.
Right? Oh god, how are you managing?
Especially when they just give you one spot, not even three. Just one block. Okay, Sonic. Pipes.
Is this where, what is this? Oh, I think we're
I
getting
think it's a.
close. We're getting close
I
to
think
the
around
white
this.
boy, I think.
Fucking. There.
Grapple point? More like crapple point.
Wait. Oh, got him.
Shoot the things. Look at that parallax. Are you impressed?
Are you not entertained by my power?
Can you dig it?
No.
Oh.
That's your fault.
Pop quiz, what's your favorite movie?
Transformers the movie.
I hate you, that's not true. Oh, you mean the 86 one.
Yes.
I thought you meant the other one.
the first live action.
Yeah. I thought you meant the fucking Michael Bay one.
Like I watched like the first two. It's like and like a fucking like 4K Blu-rays. Like the first one is like for like the first live action one has like that has some stupid charm to it.
I'm sorry. I'm still flabbergasted by the fact you went out of your way to watch the second one again.
Yes,
Why?
because I can. And honestly, it's like
But
I was
why?
I had DVDs only. I wanted higher quality ones, and and there was like it was on sale.
You can really fucking see the high resolution racism now.
And
Fucking
high resolution
the piss jokes and everything else.
and high resolution dogs humping.
I forgot about that. I forgot about
Fuck
the
you.
dogs humping. For your
Thank you,
information,
Triple Two.
Lois, it is called Dogs Humping, and it is the cornerstone of our Wednesday night lineup.
The side boob hour.
Side boob. The side boob hour!
Like,
Oh, Peter!
I was like, you like that side boob? Well, you shouldn't, because it's my side boob.
I'm here. I heard you the first time, Fish.
What's the point of this spot here? Okay, they would. What am I missing?
My appreciation.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
There.
I love stupid, cheesy stuff. Me too.
Like the freaking Transformer the anime was so fucking like 80s cheese. It's amazing.
Isn't that's the one that's got Born to Be Stupid, right?
Yes.
I thought so. That movie's got a great soundtrack.
Yes. Holy shit. I would love to get that soundtrack. Just
Get it on audio cassette.
I'll get it on vinyl.
Oh, I'm sure that exists. But if you
That'd
want
be
that
fucking-
authentic 80s experience, you should get a cassette tape.
Hey.
Get you some double A's and get you a Sony Walkman. A Discman. I don't know. What do the kids listen to music on these days?
Good question.
On their Blackberries.
What? Okay, we got everything on the.
Oh, I'm gonna burp. I'm gonna burp. I'm gonna burp. I'm gonna burp.
Oh, we got a friggin' burp.
gross. These guys are killing you.
Not if I kill them first. Nothing.
Stop wasting my power bombs, damn it. I see you doing that on purpose. Did you ever see this South Park episode where it was like a parody of High School Musical, but it was about this kid that
Yeah.
really wanted to play basketball?
Yeah, and the father was like, "I'm gonna slap you so super hard."
I'm gonna slap you so super hard that I have little
I'll
red
slap you.
cheeks.
I'll slap you. I'll slap.
I'll slap you. Slap you. Slap you. Slap you. Slap you. Teaching you a lesson for coming into my house.
I love like I think there was actual officers that came in and he just slapped them out. It's like and his neighbor saw it's like, "What are you looking at?" He just slaps his neighbor and leaves.
No, I like the. God damn it! I can't even speak. The fucking when like the cops first walk into his house and he's like, "Hey, I dare you to come in, make my day." And they walk in and they're talking to the son. And he like slowly walks up behind them with his hand raised, and goes,
Yeah. It's like I love like
I like how the
His
cops like start
son actually-
screaming. They're like, "Oh God, let's get out of here!"
it's like he's a bad man. I love how in he's about to threaten to slap his own son, and it's like, "I'll slap right off your face." His son just punches him. It's like, "Ow! What the H was that?" And his wife is like, looks at her fist. It just punches him.
It's
Oh
not,
yes, soccer with these fucking things.
domestic disputes are funny.
Just goddamn it.
Stop playing with it. It's not a DVD logo. You gotta get it right in the fucking corner.
Yeah. I'm getting the hang of this. I literally can't. God, I can't see that shit.
Do you remember the mascot that McDonald's used to have, like in the 80s and 90s?
What mascot?
McDonald's had a mascot back then. I can't remember his name, but he was just a dude in a suit that played the piano, and his head was just a giant crescent moon.
Oh God.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think after like the late night that late night menu or whatever the fuck.
Something like, I don't remember. I don't know why I'm thinking about him, but he's on my brain, and I don't know why.
Like it's friggin' that chin will fucking kill you.
Mac Tonight! That was it, thank you.
Oh, the Mac Tonight.
That's what it was? I like old food mascots that don't exist anymore. Like the Noid, because some schizophrenic fuck had to go and hold up a Domino's or something.
Yeah, and shit like, for the Noid!
For the Noid! Wow, I would have completely forgotten about that, honestly.
I was holding the jump button. I knew that shit was gonna happen.
Mac Tonight was totally the name of it. They had, I think Burger King still has the same mascot they've always had, like the fucking creepy-ass Sneak King or whatever.
Oh, God.
We should play that sometime.
God.
I don't think I even have that anymore, but I know I had it for a long time.
My cousins had that game, I remember. They had all the Burger King... Why am I not getting the giant part? God damn it.
Why would they have all the Burger King games? Why would they have... First of all, why would they have one? But also, why would they fucking...
I don't know.
I mean, I know why they had one. It's because every time you went to fucking Burger King when that game came out, they gave you a free copy of it.
Why the fuck? What the hell?
Back Tonight. I don't know why. That's funny to think about. There was the Noid. Oh, you know that cereal Cookie Crisp?
Yes.
Do you remember? You know how the mascot's a wolf?
Like, what used to be a dog?
Yeah, it used to be like a dog with a big cartoon brown nose and like a straitjacket or something. Do you have a straitjacket? But he was a dog. He was a little puppy with a big brown chocolate chip nose.
Yeah.
And, they changed the Sugar Crisp mascot. Well, they didn't change the mascot, but they, like, changed his name or something.
Something.
Like, his name's, like, Honey Crisp. No, his name is Honey Bear now or something.
Sugar Bear?
Or maybe his name is still Sugar Bear, but I know they changed the name of the cereal. Because I guess parents weren't too fond of buying a cereal that has the word sugar in the name. It was a burglar and his dog. Was it? I don't remember the burglar in the slightest. I remember the dog. I don't remember the burglar. You were saying?
I think I remember the burglar.
I remember the Hamburglar. And he goes rabble rabble.
Rabble rabble. Okay, also I'm thinking like you fall with the sand. There's room above. You fall into that room.
Yes.
That's what I'm getting mixed up with.
A burglar and his dog. That doesn't seem right, but I'm gonna look it up and make myself look like an idiot because I'm sure you are totally right. I just typed cocky. Whoops. Now I just typed Cocoa.
Coke.
Why can't I type today?
Yeah, here's the Metroids. This is their freaking weak sauce.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they've had a bunch of different mascots. I see what you're... burglar and his dog. This is definitely not the one I was thinking of. This is a much older one than I was remembering. Yeah, here's the one I remember. He's got like big floppy ears and a big round red nose, and he's got oven mitts on. That's the one I remember. Then they changed it to a wolf, and I fucking boycott General Mills.
Oh, this boss.
It's like when they turned Tricks from fucking... Oh, I forgot about this guy. It's like when they turned Tricks into the fucking fruit, the flowers and stuff, and it's like, oh, cool. And then they turned it back into the fucking puffs, and it's like, well fuck!
Like, what's the point?
That bummed me out when they fucking changed the Tricks back to fucking puffs. They actually changed them back to the colorful pieces. Did you know that?
Huh.
Like a couple years ago, I was at the store and looking at cereal for whatever reason, and they had a box of it, and it was totally like the old design.
This motherfucker. Damn it.
Ew. I'm looking at like an original box of Sugar Crisp cereal. Is that what fucking Sugarberry used to look like? It's disgusting. It looks like he belongs in a toilet paper commercial.
Well, the freaking those fucking bears to the label. Wait, look how fucking red. Jesus.
He's pretty red.
And the wall just explodes for no reason.
I don't know. I'm not down with this new Cookie Crisp mascot. Apparently his name is Chip the Wolf.
Chip.
I'm not down with Chip the Wolf. What other cereal mascots don't exist anymore?
The Cinnamon Toast Crunch used to have a chef. Now it's just like the actual cereal itself as the mascot.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Yeah, they used to have like a chef mascot. They had a Boo Bear. God damn it! I keep forgetting about the goddamn timeout, and I just look up and suddenly it's too dim, and it's like, oh, that's right. I'm supposed to be paying attention. I'm sorry. I'm getting it as soon as I notice it, but like I keep fucking not noticing it.
There we go.
Thank you. Booberry and stuff like that still exists. And I'm pretty sure they're still using the same mascots.
Fruit Loops has always stayed the same, thankfully.
Toucan Sam. He's had different designs, but yeah, it's always been the same.
Yeah.
What about the Lucky Charms leprechaun?
He's the same.
Okay.
Do
you remember? There was because I'm trying to remember all the fucking like Halloween monster cereals because they only come out like around Halloween.
Booberry, Frankenberry, and like Count Chocula.
Yeah, there's those three, but there was another one, and I can't think of what its name was. But it was like a.
Oh, God.
It was another.
I probably remember hearing about it. Just can't remember what the fucking name of that is.
It was definitely already gone by the time we came up. Like it was definitely long gone by the time we came around. But I wish I could remember what the hell it was called or what it even was.
This is brought to you by the letter P.
That's what you get. Look at our monster cereals. The very first thing that shows up is Booty-O's.
Nice.
It's WWE Wrestling Booty-O's breakfast cereal. It's $65 for a box.
What the fuck? There we go.
Found it!
What was it called?
Fruit Brute.
Well, okay, that's new to me.
It has Tiny Tiger from Crash Bandicoot on the cover. I mean, it's not him, but it looks just like him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, you know what? No, that's not Tiny. It looks like Crunch. Frankenberry, Count Chocula, Booberry, Fruit Brute, and Yummy Mummy. That was the other one.
Yummy Mummy.
Fruity Yummy Mummy. Remember this? I'm sure you didn't care much for Simpsons. Do you remember the Simpsons like donut cereal they had?
No,
Cool.
that does not. It,
Donut. Oh, I found it. Yeah, Kellogg's The Simpsons Homer's Cinnamon Donut.
the cinnamon donut. That sounds nice.
Oh shit! Yeah, I remember these. Yeah, I remember. My dad kept the fucking boxes for these for years. I wish we still had them. It was a Homer branded cinnamon donut thing, and then there was like a Butterfinger flavored Bart Simpson's branded cereal. And I remember we had both of them.
Oh, it's time, boy.
Is this? Could it be? This weird fucking thing.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Cow, man. Bart Simpson's No Problemos. Bart Simpson's Eat My Shorts. And the little cereal pieces are shaped like pants. Are you serious? Okay.
Ah.
Kellogg's Cinnamon Crunch Crispix. It's got Lisa Simpson on the box for some reason. It's not even Simpsons themed, it's just Crispix, but it has Lisa on the box. What are you doing? Oh, there it is.
Eat shit.
Nice job. I actually completely forgot about that.
This part's sad.
I know. This whole game is, like, really bittersweet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And they're all gonna die anyways. The fucking planet blows up.
Well, some of them don't die. You know the ones.
Space
Space jump! Fuck yeah!
Yeah. Grapple beam, what's that?
I will say this, the space jump was much easier to use than fucking, Fusion.
Yeah, it's like you gotta get the right rhythm in this game. But yeah, I'll go up, save, and I guess I'll be calling it a night. And if I manage to finish off a boss in a cool ass way. Although, like, the one way to do it, it's really fucking hard, is you can shine spark that boss somehow. And the one hit kill.
It doesn't even seem like you have enough room to do that.
That's why you get hit by the web and you run in place. Just like it slows you down, but somehow that doesn't stop your speed booster from getting the build up. And you just shine spark the boss, which is like really hard to see because that boss moves around fast.
Where do we have to go after this, anyways? We got the grapple beam, we got the space jump, so now what's open to us?
Question.
Where can we go now that we've gotten it? We can go back to where our ship is and jump across there, right? Like up, high up.
Probably that probably is where you gotta go.
I think I don't know. God, this game's a fucking blur.
How do I switch controls back to you?
Oh, I do it.
Or do you? Okay. All right. Did quite a bit in this session.
Yeah, we really did. Doesn't seem like it, but we did make some good progress.
No, like the first like hour was like us fucking around, then we got fucking blasted that shit.
Screw attack. Oh, I think he's right. I think the screw attack's the next thing we should be going after.
Screw attack you get from Ridley.
Really?
I believe so.
Oh, I think you're right.
Yeah, because like his lair is like filled to the brim with fucking screw attack blocks.
So does that mean it's time to go after Mr. Riddles himself, Mr. Ridley Scott?
Just remember about the E tank after you beat the. You know what I'm talking about, right?
The one in the room, like where the canister is?
Yes.
Yeah, I know where that is.
Okay. It's just for me. That feels like.
Is that the one you always miss?
I think like. I think probably my first playthrough I did miss that. And every other time I play, I'd make sure to get that bitch.
Where is Ridley? Do we have to go down here or something?
Um, actually, down. Wait, go back. Right there. That's where like. Remember, I blew up like the last tube. That's where that is.
Oh, I see.
And that like to the right that leads where Crate was, and that's this way leads to I think that's where your ship is. I think.
Yeah, it is. It leads to
Okay.
towards Criteria.
Okay.
Well, Norfair, Brinstar. Fuck. Brinstar. Are y'all getting everything? We weren't planning on it, but what do you think?
Honestly, I don't think I have 100% this game. I would.
I've definitely never done it. I've gotten like 70 odd percent, I think.
And honestly, you don't really need to for the final boss.
No, but I don't, this is one of those games where I really want to I want to take some time to sit down and learn it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's a couple games that I really want to get good at because I love the game so much, but I'm not good at them. One of them is Super Metroid, and the other one is the original Resident Evil.
I would say like for me like a lot of the games I like were for like the game or like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, Metroid Prime games, the Custom Robo. Like I played those games so fucking much, and like I feel like I fucking mastered the shit out of them. It's
I
to some degree.
thought I mastered Pikmin, but go look at my fucking stream and watch me rage quit 3.5 hours in because I fucking blew up all the bomb rocks because of Pikmin AI. That's another thing they fixed in the Wii one, actually, is they don't drop bombs when you whistle them.
Yeah, that it's like in the original version. That's what we call poor game design.
That's what we call irritating as fuck.
Yeah, like shit like that is probably what makes me doesn't want to play the GameCube version because like the little touches, like I'm so like, oh, I could do this because it was the Wii version. You do it, and like it just fucks me up royally.
Well, because like,
You know?
my thing is like the GameCube, the first game, sure. Like I'll play the Wii one, and it's harder to go back to the GameCube one because so many issues. I think I said this already earlier too. There's no
Yeah,
excuse.
you prefer. Yeah.
Just play 2 on the GameCube.
I-
Also, actually, something they did. This was something that was in Pikmin 2 and not in the first game, but they added it to the first game when they ported it to the Wii. And that's being able to hold a Pikmin and then press a button to swap between your colors while you're holding it.
Jesus.
You couldn't fucking do that in the GameCube one for the first game, and when I was streaming it, it pissed me off so fucking much because I really needed to do that so many times.
So it's like you had to. So
If you wanted to throw a certain color at Pikmin and you didn't want to disband them, you had to make sure you were standing next to the right color and that it was in the little bubble.
God, that's obnoxious.
But in Pikmin 2, they made it so that if you're holding the A button, you could press like left or right on the D-pad, and it would swap between your colors. And then you could press
Like-
up and down on the D-pad while holding it, and it would swap between flowers, leaves, and buds and stuff.
I was like with
Of
Pikmin
that
2,
color.
there's a lot of things I like about Pikmin 2 with like in terms of exploration. Like I love the new Pikmin they brought in. The purple is best for combat, and I like the idea of the white. Like they could be used to dig up treasures, or they could be used as fucking poison bombs if you really wanted to. You know,
Yeah.
it's just like the fucking dungeons kill it for me. I don't like the dungeon.
You don't like the dungeons, huh?
And that's like 75% of the game.
Yeah, it is. What's wrong with
Like,
it? That's the best part of the game.
I hate the RNG factor of it, and it's just like it's like the later ones are just like literal middle fingers with the bomb rocks, boulders randomly just fall from the sky.
Stardew Valley without me. That's so unfair. Sorry, continue.
uh, fucking it's just like the RNG factor of Pikmin 2. It's like especially the dungeons. It's just with the random freaking bombs that just fall from the sky. And like there are times it would be somewhere it's like you walk through the entire area. Like I would just have Olimar just scope the entire area, drop all the boulders or whatever, and then bring Pikmin, and there's still more that only appear when you have Pikmin with you. Kidding me?
Yeah. It's
Yeah, at that point, I always had I had one red with me the entire time,
that's the
like
best
just
thing you
holding
can
on
do
to it.
is just hold a red and like just run through everything.
It's
And
like
then
I just hate
some stuff doesn't activate until they start carrying it.
like that bugs the shit out of me. I hate it.
They got rid of it in Pikmin 3, and the trade-off is that it's a fucking 3-hour game.
I'd rather have a fun game than a bullshit game.
Pikmin
Sorry.
2 is fun. You're just fucking... It's like Kaizo Mario fun.
It's like, yeah, Kaizo is not fun. It's just bullshit.
And of course it's fun! Oh, you don't have fun playing hard games, huh?
Like I like when it's fun, fair.
You don't like you don't like Bloodborne?
I still haven't beaten the first boss of Bloodborne.
Ha! Suck ass! What, the cleric beast?
Like it's just like it's like on a bridge.
That's the cleric beast, yes.
Yeah.
Joke's on you! I beat that boss and then stopped right there and never continued. But at least I got farther than you, bitch! I'm kidding. Please don't be mad at me. I'm sorry. Please don't go.
I'm just out of spite. I'll just try to beat the game right now.
Fucking go for it. I love Bloodborne.
Like I love it. I remember one time.
Performance sucks, but besides that,
Well, does the pro play on pro ain't change anyway or no?
I don't think it changes much.
Damn.
Maybe it does. I don't. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure I've even played it since I got a pro.
Unless they could have maybe updated the game to have some.
They could have. Here, fuck it. We're already not playing the game.
I'll say like, although it could be like Prey on PS4, the game actually run worse on pro.
When does Bloodborne 2 come out?
Because
Because it's been confirmed for a long time. Think it's gonna be on the PS5?
I think probably at this point, yeah. Like it's probably gonna be on. It was probably gonna be like late PS4, but then you saw like PS5 is on the horizon. It's like fuck it, we'll just what we have. We'll try to work on the new system.
Here we go. Bloodborne subreddit. Ooh, God, I hate the fucking new Reddit layout. I'm so glad there's an option for the classic one. Let's see. There was no patch for the game.
Damn.
The only thing that is supported is PS4 Pro's boost mode, which slightly upgrades the FPS.
I guess that's something.
Dude, you're making me like seriously want to. I say you're making me, but I'm the one that brought it up. I really want to play Bloodborne right now. But honestly, I think tonight I'm gonna start up Resident Evil and try and start learning that.
Yeah, like I still need to go.
What was that?
RE2 like remake like the Claire scenario. I still gotta go.
Yes, you do. You need to go through fucking Claire's story already because I like her story a lot.
And then I gotta do like Claire A and like Leon B or something.
I still haven't done that. All I've done is Leon and Claire's A story.
Okay.
And then you have like the fucking bonus stories. I haven't done any of those either.
Then you got unlocked Tofu.
Oh god, I don't want to deal with that. You gotta go through the fucking hunk thing with all the knives.
I gotta be heading off. I gotta go.
Yeah. Anyways,
Right.
I'm gonna stop the stream here anyways because I don't want to go too far without you.
At least hope you all had a nice time looking at status screen and enjoying time playing through.
One of
this.
these days, we're just gonna start doing podcasts and just leave it at that because that's all this
Which
has become.
would be like brain scratch comms. That's like literally that's what it feels like.
Well, Brain Scratch is fun to watch.
Yeah.
I've really changed, haven't I? I've come around, huh?
Have you seen their Secret Rings playthrough? Or have you seen much playthroughs from them recently?
Recently, no. Okay. The last time I actually sat and watched them, it was when they first uploaded Sonic Adventure, like fucking 8 years ago.
Oh, the even. Oh,
That
the
was
even.
the last time I ever watched them, and you know
I,
damn well why, because of my fucking vendetta I had against Some Call Me Johnny for a bit.
um, I remember showing you they did a remake or like a revisit of Adventure One, and
They
they
did.
changed
I know.
they they changed Sonic's dialogue to be more visually robust.
Multiple posterior appendages.
Is
What's Knuckles'
ah
name? It's like fist point joints or something like that.
yeah, this big head big E or something. Yeah, like that's fucking great. But like, oh my god, their Secret Rings playthrough is like probably one of my most favorite, like my favorite playthroughs they've done in a long time. Like holy
It's
shit.
probably the only way to get enjoyment out of that game is to watch somebody else play it.
Yeah, but like holy shit, the fucking like was a part of me's like maybe I just want to say I want to end the stream here.
Before I end it, I do have one question.
What's that?
Which do you think is a worse game, Sonic in the Secret Rings or Sonic in the Black Knight?
Secret Rings. There's no question about that for me.
All right,
The
well, at least we're on the same page at least.
The
Yeah, the controls are fucking atrocious. Anyways, thanks everybody. This was fun.
Maybe
should,
next time. Do you think maybe next time we play this game, we probably beat it? Like,
If not next time, then definitely the time after.
yeah, like,
We could probably brute force our way through it that next time, though.
yeah, we get the idea what we're doing next. We have to go right to fucking Riddles himself.
I was gonna say riddles. Stop mocking me.
Ripples.
Ripples, believe it or not.
Ripples Scott.
We should. I mentioned earlier I wanted to stream Rayman 2 or Metal Gear Solid, but those are both such cutscene heavy games. I don't know how fun they'd be to watch.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, how often do I actually pay attention to dialogue in these streams? It's just playing for fun, so I might just skip all of it or dub over it.
No, what real time fan tub this bitch.
I was actually thinking we should, if not those two, we should do the original Resident Evil, since we did RE2 and 4.
God, if I had
and 3 isn't the 3 remake isn't out yet.
I would love if I had the Saturn version of RE1. I could try to do that.
Oh my god, I want the Saturn version of that game so bad. I want fucking Saturn versions of Croc, Resident Evil, and fuck, what is that name? What is that game? Rayman.
Raymond, but fucking for me, fucking Mega Man 8. You have to sell your soul twice just to fucking get that fucking game.
Yeah, that game's impossible to get on the Saturn. I don't care.
That's sad, and it's even worse that Capcom had multiple times to re-release the Saturn version, but they haven't at all, which is stupid.
I could get down with some Resident Evil. Well, Chozo's on board.
Yeah.
A few more minutes in there, and you would have been a Jill sandwich.
We still need I would love to do a co-op. You still need to go through RE.
We still need a what now?
You still haven't beat RE4 yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
Because after that, I would love to do RE5 with.
RE5 and 6, I'm excited because I played RE5 when it first came out and I couldn't get into it. And RE6, I don't know a goddamn thing about except that Leon has a beard, a little stubble beard. That's literally the only thing I know about it. This is completely unrelated to everything, but I'm just gonna throw this out there before I end the stream. Totally. Chozo, I'm looking in your server right now, and I see the picture. Oh, I just realized she's playing Banjo-Kazooie. That's nice. But what I was gonna point out is I've never actually seen the inside of Tyler's house, and my eyes are immediately drawn to the giant fucking monochrome portrait of Aerith from Final Fantasy VII displayed proudly on the wall. And it's beautiful.
I'm gonna put the online session on my end.
Yeah. Anyways, this was fun. Alright, see you guys later.
See you.